How is your leg?
It took me 2 hours to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, right. I told you I'm sorry.
What were you dreaming about that made you kick me?
Oh, I was dreaming that I was playing soccer.
Did you ever play soccer?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, probably because your toenails would have cut right through the soccer shoes, like they did through my leg. They're like eagle talons.
Oh, they are not.
Yeah, I may need stitches.
Oh, stop it.
Okay, are you ready, you soccer superstar?
Yeah, ready?
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Walter.
And I'm Barbara Kozakiewicz-Kiwa.
And this is the Barbara and Walter show. Don't forget to sing the show beginning song.
Yeah, everybody, it's time to dance. It's time for the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz-Kiwa show. You know, if there was a camera here, then everyone could see all of the white specks all over my brown button-up sweater.
Yeah, what is that? Dandruff?
Yeah, you know exactly what it is.
Is it snowing in the house?
Oh, very funny. How many times have I told you to check your pockets before you put anything in the laundry basket?
Obviously not enough.
I always check all the pockets before I put the clothes in the washing machine, but sometimes I miss 1 or 2 pockets.
Well, then, you should be more careful.
And you should be an idiot, or something like that.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I left some Kleenex in one of the pockets in my pants. Was it a big mess?
I could only see some of the Kleenex when I was pulling the clothes out of the washing machine and putting them in the dryer. And I picked off as much as I could. But when they were in the dryer, there was Kleenex all over everything.
Well, it could have been worse.
How could it have been worse?
Well, if there was the popcorn seeds in the pockets of my pants, then they could have all popped when they were in the hot dryer.
Yeah, you are an idiot.
Are there any tricks on how to get the Kleenex off of the clothes?
I've heard of 2 tricks, but I've never tried them. One is to rewash the clothes with fabric softener, and the other is to soak all of the clothes in warm water and dissolved acetylsalicylic acid.
You mean aspirin?
Yeah, I keep forgetting that word.
Well, I'm sorry that you have Kleenex all over your sweater. At least with all the Kleenex on it, if you need to blow your nose, you can just blow it right on your sleeve.
You're just full of smart ideas.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, did you hear about the Sekelskys?
No, what about them?
They're getting a divorce.
What? I never heard that. Didn't they just celebrate their 500th anniversary or something?
It was their 57th anniversary. The divorce was Zaria's idea.
What? Did she finally realize that her mother was right about Boris when she objected on their wedding day 57 years ago?
No, she's leaving Boris for a younger man.
A younger man? How old is the younger man?
79.
79? Really?
Yeah, it's true.
That's crazy! And how is she going to keep up with a younger man?
Oh, you should see her, Walter. She's starting to wear sexy clothes and she's starting to exercise.
Well, she has lots of exercising to do.
What do you mean by that?
Well, she's a big lady, and her bum is,
Careful, Walter.
her bum is so big and wobbly that, when she walks, it looks like two cats fighting in a gunny sack.
Walter, that's terrible.
Yeah, I know, but I'm sure that it can be fixed, with exercise.
No, Walter, that's not a nice thing to say.
She never liked me anyway.
That's not the point.
Yeah. So, how is Boris, taking the news?
Well, he's not himself.
He's not himself, so he's very happy?
What does that mean?
Well, he's always so miserable. So if he's not himself, then that means he's happy.
No, he's not happy.
I hope Boris is a good housekeeper.
Why?
Because then, after the divorce, he'll keep the house.
Why do I even talk to you?
Because we're doing a show, and we have to talk to each other.
Would you like a snack after the show?
I don't know. What do we have?
I made Jell-O fruit salad this morning.
What is the purpose of that?
What do you mean?
Well, you either have Jell-O, or you have fruit, or you have salad. All three should not be mixed together.
Well, the salad has nothing to do with it. It's really just Jell-O and fruit.
Yeah, and it looks weird. It's Jell-O, and you can see the fruit trapped inside of it. It's just floating.
I think it looks a little magical.
And then when you eat it, you can see that you're getting closer to the fruit, because you can see through the Jell-O. That's not right.
What difference does it make if you can see the fruit through the Jell-O?
You're not supposed to see what's coming. It should be the surprise, like when people's put the peanuts in the cake. You don't know when you're going to bite one.
Who puts full peanuts in a cake?
I saw someone do it on the TV, on one of those baking, cooking, challenge contests, or whatever the hell they're called.
Did the person who put the peanuts in the cake win?
No, they came in last place and got kicked off of the show. But that's not the point. The point is, if the surprise flavor is in the food, you shouldn't be able to see the food coming. If you do, that's not a surprise.
Have you been getting enough sleep lately?
It's true. What is the purpose of hiding the fruit in the Jell-O if you can see it before you eat it? Why not just put the fruit right on top of the Jell-O? That way you can see it, then there's no surprise, and you can knock the crappy grapes off the top and throw them in the garbage.
Yeah, I know you don't like grapes. That's why I didn't put them in the Jell-O fruit salad.
So, what fruit did you put floating in the Jell-O?
I put strawberries in it.
Oh, well, that might not be too bad. Okay, I'll have some after the show. How was your dentist appointment this morning?
Oh, it went very well. I was such a good patient that they gave me a free toothbrush.
I used to work with a guy who used to save each toothbrush that he got for free every time that he went to the dentist.
What? He never used them?
No, he said that he was saving them for when he had ladies stay at his apartment overnight.
Well, I guess that's okay. I'm sure the ladies appreciated it.
He never found out. He said that he has 15 new toothbrushes in his drawer.
Oh.
So, what did they do? Did they put some wisdom teeth in to make you smarter?
No, it was just a regular checkup and cleaning.
Yeah, I should make the dentist appointment one of these days. The only thing I don't like is that the cleaning takes so long. I should ask them if they can only do the top teeth on one visit, and then the next time I go back, they can do the bottom teeth.
Oh, yeah, you are so busy that you can't take the time to sit in a dentist chair to get all of your teeth cleaned at once. Why don't you just admit that you're afraid of the dentist?
No, I'm not. I have it all figured out that if I turn the cleaning into 2 visits, then I will get 2 toothbrushes. And that will help with my collection for when my girlfriends come over for sleepovers.
Yeah, they're all lining up at the front door for you, Walter.
Oh, I better put on some aftershave lotion.
You know, every time I go in the elevator at the dentist office building, they always play really good music.
In the elevator?
Yeah, this morning I heard an instrumental, just music version of The Girl from Ipanema. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking.
Okay, stop that, Ba, or you'll wake up the cat.
I think Mruchka is outside.
I meant the neighbor's cat.
Oh, very funny.
Yeah, I also noticed that they play very good music at the grocery store. I should ask the manager there if they maybe will be selling the cassette or the CD that has all the music that they play.
Oh, that would be good if they could do that.
Yeah, I'll ask when I go there the next time.
Did we get any messages on our website this week?
Yeah, you, the listener, remember, if you want to send us a message, you can do that at www.barbaraandwalter.com. Here, you read the first message.
Okay, the first message comes to us from Carol in Clarksville, Tennessee. Carol writes, "Dear Barbara and Walter, thank you for entertaining me every week with your show. I was wondering, where did you two first meet?"
Oh, that was so long ago. Actually, we only met on our wedding day. It was a prearranged marriage.
Oh, it was not.
Yeah, my parents made sure that I married someone who could cook very good meatballs and sausages. And Ba's parents made sure that she married someone that looked like Robert Redford.
But they couldn't find anyone, so I married Walter.
Yeah, sure. Actually, Barbara won me at a raffle.
Yeah, you were the last prize left on the table. Why don't you tell everyone where we really met?
Okay, it was at a wedding. I was at one end of the dance hall, and at the other end, far away, I saw this big hairdo that was higher than anyone else in the room. So I worked my way over there and saw the hairdo and the most beautiful girl in the world underneath it. I fell in love right away.
Oh, and so did I. You looked very dapper, and you smelled so good with your fancy aftershave.
Yeah, it was the high karate.
They don't still make high karate, do they?
No, they had to stop because it made all of the ladies crazy.
Yeah, it sure did. So that's where we met, at a wedding. Thank you for your message, Carol.
The next message was sent by Lana in South Portland, Maine. Lana asks, Dear Barbara and Walter, what's one secret thing that nobody knows about each of you? Oh, that's a tricky question.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know that I won a beauty pageant when I was 19 years old.
Oh, really? What was it for? A town or a festival?
It was for a delicatessen in the small town that we lived in. They had a beauty pageant every year, and every year the pageant winner was named after a different sausage. I was Miss Bratwurst.
Oh, that's the good sausage.
Yeah. What's one secret that nobody knows about you, Walter?
All I can think of is one secret, but I don't really want to say it.
What? Did you kill someone?
What? No, I didn't kill someone. What the hell kind of question is that?
Okay, then tell us. What's one secret thing that nobody knows about you?
Well, you know that nice food processor that we had a couple of years ago that you really loved, and it stopped working one day?
Oh, I love that food processor. What about it?
Well, it didn't just stop working. I broke it.
What? How did you break it?
Well, I had to paint something, and when I opened a small can of paint that I had in the garage, I realized that I didn't have a paint stirring stick. So I poured some of the paint in the food processor to mix it up.
Walter!
I'm sorry, it was an accident.
It was a food processor, not a paint processor.
Yeah, I know that now.
Well, it's a good thing that you bought another one.
Yeah, I bought another food processor and a paint stirring stick. I told you that was a tricky question. Oh, okay, it's time to sing the show-ending song.
Yeah, sorry to leave, but this is the end of the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz Kiva show. Bye.
We will talk to you soon.
Bye-bye. I can't believe you never told me about the food processor.
I thought you would be mad at me for putting paint in it.
Of course I'd be mad, but hiding it from me is not any better.
I know. I'm sorry. Now what have you broken that you never told me about?
Nothing.
Yeah, right. Tell the truth. There must be something that you broke.
Well, once I broke a pencil. It snapped in half while I was writing.
Aha! See? I knew there was something.
Oh, stop it!
Will you be going to the grocery store today?
Yeah, maybe. What do you need?
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe it would be a pretty good day